Hi, this is Tom with a review of the Godin 5th Avenue archtop acoustic. And I'll give a disclaimer up front that these are the opinions of an amateur guitarist. The Godin Guitar Company had three objectives when they designed the 5th Avenue. First, they wanted to bring back the look and feel of the classic archtop hollow body guitar. Second, they wanted to update it with the technologies they developed for their modern instruments. And third, they wanted to keep it affordable for the average musician. Now, in the world of $2,000 ukuleles and $6,000 mandolins, the fact that Godin kept this guitar in the $500 price range is pretty astounding. The body of the guitar is made from Canadian wild cherry. So one way they saved money was by not using some exotic wood from the Amazon rainforest. There's a little blemish here where the grain came to the surface. That's how I'm going to tell it's my guitar. One design feature I'm glad they put into this guitar is in the bridge. Instead of a straight diagonal across here, the top two strings are set back a bit. This helps these plain B and E strings stay in tune a lot better. There's the headstock with a glossy black finish. And my first impression on the tuning pegs was like, man, those are small and not really very comfortable on the fingers, and on the back, it's just like a stamped metal casing around the gears. But you have to put things into perspective. Now, if you wanted to make this a $1,000 guitar, you could get some precision crafted German machine heads, and I'm sure they would improve your tuning experience. But they wouldn't add much to the playability of the guitar, and that seems to be where Godin drew the line. The neck is made of silverleaf maple. Maple generally adds brightness to the tone of a guitar. The fretboard is rosewood for durability. Now, there's no fancy mother-of-pearl inlays in this fingerboard, just some basic dots to tell you where you are on the neck. The thickness of the neck is sleek and streamlined, so it sits really comfortably in the hand. The width at the nut is 1.72 inches, which is on the narrower side. So if you don't like a big reach for your chords, this is the guitar for you. The new guitar comes with a protective film over the pick guard. Let's peel that off. Alright, it's my guitar now. The tailpiece. Frankenstein bolts. Frankenstein bolts. So how does it play? If you're doing some heavy strumming with a pick, you might find the guitar is a bit too bright and punchy. Part of that's because the ends of the string between the bridge and the tailpiece is acting like a little reverb box. And it's adding some pretty jangly overtones. This could be a desired effect if you want to do some slide guitar. But you might find you get a better balanced tone if you do some strumming with your thumb. One feature that really drew me to this guitar is that it's a lot thinner than a traditional acoustic. Now, it might not have the big booming bass of a dreadnought, but it's a lot more comfortable. There's not a big body to contend with, easier pressure points on your arm. Now, that's not to say you're not going to get some bass out of this thing. And with a lighter touch, you'll get some nice response from the guitar. If this had been a $100 pawn shop bucket and it played like this, I would have thought I just won the lottery. But this is a better guitar than I can play right now. Once we come to an understanding of how I want to play and how it wants to be played, I think we'll get along just fine.